Sagittarius, the word for you is to open up and overcome the fear of speaking. There's been a knot in your throat, like you have been afraid to speak your mind, project your voice. And yeah, so this is something that you're going to be, well, you really need to expedite this healing process. Okay, take your time, but push as well, because there are some blessings coming your way, and you're really going to need to be able to use your voice. 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 6 of Spears, 9 of Wands. This is all about control. 2 of Swords. This is all about your initiation, your control, accepting the fact that you are in control of yourself. Nobody can control you. And you decide where you go. So it is real. You have 2 of Swords twice. There might have been some indecision here. You might have been worried about how people perceive you. They might think you're not trying your best, you're not doing your best. They might think you're lazy or things like this. And it just isn't true. You're doing work in the background. Major changes are coming your way because of this work that you put in. You have 3 of Cups. It's very stable, all right, but it's also precarious, and it's something that you have to nurture and make sure that you continue the process of moving forward. So there might have been some experiences you have in the past that have maybe caused you to feel like you're just not gonna make it. Like you might have been going through some rough times, like maybe you have some bills that were due or some repairs you want to get done that have not been able to meet your deadline. Here I'm feeling like there's going to be a fire beneath you, under your seat, that's going to get you back on track, because you know that nothing is happening without your effort and your momentum. You start speaking positively towards yourself. Every time you want to bury your head in the ground or in the sand and just like run away from these quote unquote problems, it's like, you know, everything that comes towards you can be used for your good. So just consider it experience. There are going to be people behind you who are experiencing the same thing, and you now know how to get through it. So I feel like you're going to be having more compassion on the people who are in some ways beneath you, but they're on their own journey. And it's like almost like you're taking a motherly figure, like you're nurturing them. Fatherly as well, but more so like a parental nurturer. And definitely keep in mind that this is something you work towards. This is nothing you want to abandon or neglect. So I see this as being basically your Kickstarter to initiate this goal that you've been sitting on. Okay, because the steps you take now are going to prevent you from having to wait even longer in the future.